Welcome back to the Core Cars News Tech Lab. Today we're going to be taking a look at 5 pro tips for Roku TV owners. Now, I've used Roku TV since it launched. It's hard to believe at the time of this recording, it's been over 6 years since YouTube TV launched. A lot's changed in it, and a lot of features have been added and altered. We're going to give you 5 pro tips that I find surprisingly few people know. Now, if you are a very experienced YouTube TV person, you may look at these tips and be like, yeah, I knew about that. Everybody knows about that, right? Well, hopefully this helps people who are maybe new, considering it, or maybe just don't know all 5 of these. If you have any tips about YouTube TV you want to share that I didn't, do me a big favor. Leave them in the comments down below. I want to hear from you. But before we get into all the tips, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow, helping us support our families, and hopefully helping you break free from the high cost of cable TV. So let's start off with sorting the live guide. Now, YouTube TV has a ton of channels and a very nice live guide here. I'm going to try to be careful, there we go, of not accidentally playing video here because I don't want YouTube to give us any copyright, so I apologize if I'm jumping in front of the TV. But you have a very nice ability here to sort these channels. So you got this interesting list here. It starts off with your locals, and it's not really alphabetical. It kind of goes in a weird order, and they've been adding so many channels. Did you know you can actually sort them? And you can do that a couple ways. You can do your most watched channels, which you'll put your most watched channels at the top, which a lot of people like. Sort them alphabetically, for A to Z or Z to A. You can also do a custom option here. Now, a custom one is really nice. I don't think I have it set up on this profile right now. I do not. That's why I did it. It's really nice because it allows you to go and have a ton of programs that you can just have your favorite ones here, hide the ones you don't. So you got 2 options with custom. You can order them in any order you want, put any of your channels in whatever order you want, and hide channels you don't want, which allows you to do nice things like, hey, if you only want sports, you can put all your sports channels into this guide here and then switch to custom when it's football season and you just want to bounce around between all the college football games. You can sort them any way you want. But you have to either do it through the app on your phone or through the desktop. And it's very simple to do. Now, in order to do that, you need to first go into your profile icon, which is this right here. This little icon here of my picture right now, whatever your picture is, you click on that on the desktop or on the mobile app. There you select settings, and there you will select a live guide in the settings. So again, to edit that and create a custom one, go into your profile picture here, select settings, select live guide, and there you'll be able to create your favorite list. Again, this is only available to edit on mobile and web, but it will apply to smart TVs, Roku, Fire TVs, and more streaming players also. All right, let's keep moving along. Did you know you can pause your membership? One of the great things about cord cutting is no long-term contracts. YouTube TV will allow you to pause from 4 weeks up to 6 months, allowing you to easily pause your subscription during the summer if you're out and about, maybe you're camping, fishing, whatever, you just don't care about what's happening on TV at that time. Pause it. Don't be paying for TV when you're not using it. You can pause up to 6 months, but you have to do it for a minimum of 4 weeks. Now, I will put instructions down below in the pinned comment. There's a link to all these tips in writing. But basically, go to tv.youtube.com on the web browser, select settings, and then select membership. And there you will be able to select ability to pause. I have this all in writing in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment if you want to do that. Let's move along. Speaking of your memberships, did you know you can actually share your membership? Now, you're supposed to only share it with people who live with you. There's been some debate on how aggressively YouTube enforces that, but the rule is very clear that you're only allowed to share it with people you actually live with. You're not allowed to go, for example, and just share this with people wherever. But you can have 5 other people's profiles on your account, which allows you to share it to them so they get their own DVR, they get their own custom guide, they get their own recommendations. So that, for example, if your wife likes watching murder mysteries and you want to watch football, you can each have your own DVR your own way, and you're not sorting through her murder mysteries to find your football game. She's not watching a bunch of reruns of football. Maybe that's what happens in my house. I don't know. You let me know. That's kind of what happens in our house. But 5 people, there is a support page, link in the show notes if you want to do that. It's a really great way. If you have teens or adults, you can share it with them. They can all get their own place. One of the things people love about YouTube TV, and our 4th recommendation is the DVR. It's an absolutely great collection here of shows. But did you know that you can report bad recordings? Every now and then a sporting event fails to record the end. We hear every once in a while they fail to record the proper thing. You get a wrong recording. YouTube TV actually allows you to report bad recordings. Again, it has to be done on the web. You go to the recording that is bad. You click on it. There's a little 3 icon dot here in the corner, little 3 menu button. Click on that and select report bad DVR recordings. There's a guide in our show notes if you check out the post down below where you can find that fully with that. So it's a pretty nice feature. And lastly, if you have kids and you create them a profile, did you know YouTube TV has parental controls that allow you to prevent them from accessing content outside certain ratings? So you can put a limit on what they're able to access and allowing you to have a little bit more control over what your kids watch, which is really nice. Now, there is a support page. Again, it's in the post down below, but YouTube TV has the ability now to have parental controls built into it. It's really nice. If you're a parent and you're having kids getting a little older, starting to get a little curious, and you don't want to have to watch everything they do 24/7, this is one way to do it. So check out the show notes down below if you want to check that feature out. Well, that's it for today. If you have a feature or suggestion you want to add to this list, leave us a comment, let us know. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care, be safe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And I'll see you again tomorrow.